Hey guys, and I'm working on the concept that we love God, we want God, and we desire Him deeply in our inner man. Sometimes the Romans 7 gets to us where there's that internal struggle. And that's where I want to spend our week this morning, because I believe in all of us, me included, there is this internal struggle. Let me show you where it really does begin. And most of that struggle internally is happening relationally as well. Genesis chapter 4, beginning at verse 1. I'll probably just read about 4 or 5 verses. Now Adam had sexual relations with his wife Eve, and she became pregnant when she gave birth to Cain. She said, with the Lord's help I have produced a man. Later she gave birth to his brother and named him Abel. When they grew up, Abel became a shepherd while Cain cultivated the ground. When it was time for the harvest, Cain presented some of his crops as a gift to the Lord. Abel also brought a gift, the best portions of the firstborn lambs from the flock. The Lord accepted Abel and his gift, but he did not accept Cain and his gift. This made Cain very angry, and he became dejected. Verse 6 says, "Why are you so angry?" The Lord asked Cain, "Why do you look so dejected? You will be accepted if you do what is right, but if you refuse to do what is right, then watch out. Sin is crouching at the door, eager to control you, but you must subdue it and be its master." And so you begin to appreciate now that the scenario is, I have been rejected, my offering has been rejected, and I feel dejected. A lot of times we think we put obedience only in the domain of performance, and we fail to realize that there is a heart case and there's an obedience case. There is a concept that we walk around with, that God is a big judge, and so the first thing we do wrong, He tries to crush us. But here the grace of God is clearly visible. Even though God would have rejected the gift, and He would have rejected in the moment, because the gift would have represented the individual, He would have rejected in that context the individual. He did not throw the individual out. It was momentary, though it was important and telling, it was momentary. And so how I could tell that is because God goes after and have a conversation with Cain about it. And a lot of times we do things for God, we don't get the right response. And what we start doing is we start trying now to compete. We're trying to compel ourselves to go even harder at this instead of just trying to be obedient. I want to encourage you this morning. Let's stick with the obedience. God says, bring this, bring it. God says, do this, do it. God says, go out, go out. God says, make disciples. You get it right. Make disciples. We've got to stop being creative around God's will for our lives and just become flat out obedient and give the best that we can have or find for the glory of God. Here Cain would have brought a gift. God said, no, I'm not accepting it. It's not what I want, but you I want, because I want to give you another chance to come and offer again. You I'm interested in. I've rejected this. I've not rejected you. You're not rejected. Today, you're not rejected. You may be on the wrong side of obedience, but you are not rejected. Christ died for you. You are not put aside, left out, put out to pasture. Christ is seeking after you. Why not respond today? In Jesus' name.